Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to the Dark Rites of Arkham. And in the last episode, guys, Jack and Harvey began their investigation into the three witches, and they ran into some interesting barriers, and in the case of one of the witches, quite literally. But we are here at the Witch House, the former home of Keziah Mason, and the person who is currently living in Walter Gilman's old room is not here, so we need to make a trip and see if we can acquire the key to investigate. Man, that house looks really creepy. Okay, we got the monolith here. We've got Abigail Ravel. She's the one who put up the magical barrier so we can't enter her hideout. And, oh, there it is. The Silver Star gas station. Man, that is a hell of a commute. From the boarding house to the gas station. Man, hope they're paying them well. Probably not. Oh, definitely not paying them well. ON 24 hours. Gotcha. Stuart Davis. Ooh. I'll take that gas can. What do we need an old gas can for? Same reason we wanted that campaign umbrella or that stinking tin can. Touché. That's right. Gotta put everything in the pockets, you know? Gasoline keeps going up. What isn't? It's overflowing with motor oil and water. Probably not the best thing to use right now. It's closed. Roadmaster Tires. The tires our competition dreams of. Velvet Seltzer Cola. Thirst stops here. Yeah, let's head in. Detectives Foster and Whitman, Arkham PD. Are you Stuart Davis? Yes. And you live in the attic at 100 High Street. Did I do something wrong? We have no record of you doing anything illegal. Rest easy. Oh, thank God. I thought it was about... how can I help you? We need the key to the attic. If you'd be so kind as to lend it to us. You're going to search the place? It's not a search. The attic's connected to a case we're working. It has nothing to do with you. But you're going now? I mean, at this time of night? If I were you, I wouldn't. Are you worried we'll run into Keziah Mason? Who? The witch. Is that her name? We know about it. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going crazy. What can you tell us about Keziah Mason? She's an old woman, very wrinkled and very sinister. I'm scared just thinking about her. And she shows up every night. Every single night. It's like she knows I'm in the room. And she comes through the wall. She goes right through it. At first I thought I was hallucinating. I thought I'd overdone it with the reefer. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. Go on. She yanks me out of bed and drags me along. Are you gonna do something about it? I don't want to go through that nightmare again. Where does she take you? I have no idea. All I know is that place doesn't belong in this world. The worst part is that you can hear babies crying. It's a place of madness, man. Babies crying? Newborns have been disappearing around the neighborhood for a while now. I haven't seen them in that hellhole, but I hear them whenever that witch drags me there. I know she's the one behind all those kidnappings. You've got to do something. Why do you still live there? Wouldn't it be better to leave and go somewhere safer? Why do I still live there? Because I can't afford anything else. This job pays peanuts. Where could I go? I notice that the witch doesn't show up during the day, so I ask for the night shift. I sleep during daytime there. But for the time being, I'm safe at those hours. It's actually really smart. What's Keziah Mason want you for? I don't know. All I know is the next time she takes me to that place, I won't be coming back. The key, please. Oh, right. Here you go. We'll leave the key with the landlady when we're done. Get rid of that damn witch. You're cops, aren't you? Finish her off. We'll be in touch. Man, I wish Gilman had taken a night job. I think I mentioned that during the Dreams of the Witch House playthrough. I'm like, maybe we need to take some night classes at the college. Okay. The fact that there's no music makes that so eerie.
Ah, you again.
We've got the attic key. Mr. Davis lent it to us.
Do we have your say-so to go up? Well, now that you have the key, yes, of course. Tell me, what's your interest in the attic? Police business, ma'am. Police business, huh? You'll do what you have to do. But try not to disturb the other tenants.
Oh, dear. Hold on, Harvey. Can't see a damn thing. Where's the switch? That light's gonna burn out. Don't trust it. Oh, it's freezing in here.
I feel more than just cold, Jack.
Me too. Let's take a look. Got a cabinet. Ooh.
That landlady ought to send someone to fix this door.
She also said there was a rat problem. If she hasn't fixed that, I doubt she'll send someone to fix the closet door.
This jar contains marijuana. I think Davis has gotten himself into serious trouble. We should report it.
What's wrong with you, Harvey? Did you see how broken that guy was? A witch drags him out of bed every night, and you still want to get him in more trouble?
It's still drug possession. It's a felony.
Lay off Davis, will you? He's got enough on his plate. Okay, the light's there. I wonder if Keziah Mason only appears when you're asleep. Davis said he slept during the day. He probably has it so he can get the hell out of here before nightfall. And look at that.
It looks a lot like the one in the photograph.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Hey, Jack?
Yes?
Mr. Davis said Keziah Mason knew when she could find him in the room.
As if she could detect him, yeah.
I suppose the witch must be aware that we're here. I think it won't be long before she shows up.
Well, in that case, we'll surprise her. Harvey, draw. Watch out. I have a feeling she's coming. On 3, Harvey. 1, 2. Well, that didn't work. I'm bored. How many hours have we been here?
Half an hour.
Well, it feels like an eternity to me. By the way, I've been thinking, and can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
I noticed your expression when Davis or the old lady downstairs mentions the kidnapping of newborns. Tonight I asked you if you were married, and if you had children. In both cases, you dodged the question. I've been a detective for half of my life, and I know when someone has a story to tell. So, what's your story, Harvey?
I don't...
Hey, you don't have to tell me anything. I was just thinking about it. You know me, I talk too much.
Before I was a cop, I was just a psychiatrist. I met Teresa. A strong woman, grit and fire, but very cheerful. She was everything I wasn't. I don't know what she saw in me. I've always been a very gray man. I blend into the crowd, and I'm not the kind of person you'd invite to a party. You know that too.
And we've only been partners for a few hours. But you've shown me that you're a good man.
I appreciate it, Jack.
Listen, you don't have to go through with this. If you don't want to...
You're a good partner, Jack. It's an honor to have one as you, or have you as one. I think you deserve to hear it. The time I spent with Teresa was the best of my life until we decided to have a child. During the pregnancy, Teresa changed. Her attitude began to take on a negative tone. She asked questions neither of us could answer. She questioned her life, her existence, her role in the world. That ended up distancing us, even though we lived under the same roof. I tried to help her, no longer as a husband, but she turned down every bit of it. However, she did listen to any guru or quack she came across. When our little Joy was born, she met some guys. A cult. She was very secretive about them. All I could find out is that they called themselves the Guardians of Deep Truth. Teresa talked about the Great Day, the time when she'd become part of the community in her own right. The Great Day consisted of a blood sacrifice, Jack. That of our little Joey.
Oh, God. That's terrible.
I never saw her again.
Harvey,
That day, I swore with the bloody corpse of my son in my arms that I wouldn't stop until I found her and her damned cult. I tried to track them down, but they vanished from the face of the earth. I specialized in cults and joined the police force so I could have more resources for my investigations. Last year, a lead suggested the Guardians of Deep Truth had ended up in Arkham. That's why I requested a transfer here. I spent many years tracking them down. And I suppose there's still a long way to go before I can put those guys behind bars. I just want to have Teresa in front of me before she rots in a cell and ask her if everything she did was worth it. That's all, Jack. That's all.
You know what, Harvey? When we're done with this case, I'll help you find those sons of bitches. You said they might be in Arkham, right? I think you could use a helping hand to... Now pull your guns. What?
Who are you? Where's Stuart Davis?
Keziah Mason, I presume.
Silence! Get out of here! This is none of your business.
Shit, she's getting away. Come on, Harvey.
Jack! We don't know if... Oh, damn it.
Whoa.
No! My God.
How do we end up in Warhammer 40k?
Where the hell are we?
Where the hell here?
Jack? Jack!
Ooh, we've got magic runes.
I gather they're arcane symbols of black magic. I don't recognize any of them. Hell, I bet Benjamin Marsh wouldn't either.
Oh, we're actually playing as Harvey.
I see some colossal ruins. Looks like they've been deserted for eons.
Okay, we've got spikies. Left or right? Well, whenever I come up to a fork in the road, I always go left. Because everyone else seems to go right. Oh, God.
Keziah Mason! Let go of that child! Damn it.
Oh, we're running. Oh.
Another magic barrier. Just like Abigail Ravel's. I wonder if these symbols are what keep the barrier active.
Man, this is some, like, high-tech stuff. Okay.
I don't recognize these symbols. I'm unable to read what it says there. Locked. What's the function of all these lights?
Increase the science noise and throw more Flash Gordon stuff around.
Locked.
Or I think it's increase the Flash Gordon noise and then throw more science stuff around. Okay, now we'll head to the right.
Jack!
Harvey?
Jack!
Damn it.
But... what?
Well, that's not creepy at all. Oh, hot. Oh, is that Gilman? Wait, hold on. That was creepy.
I have to find Jack and get out of this place. It's a corpse. And there's nothing I can do for him, but still. What kind of inhuman experiment is this?
Oh. Okay, we've got the Cult Officers model. Okay. Press the switch. A human. Interesting. Yes, I'm talking to you.
How is that possible? What? Who are you?
I believe my name is Walter Gilman, but I'm not entirely sure. That is Gil. Oh man, they like transferred his consciousness.
Where are we? What is this place?
A place beyond time and space. A nightmare planet in a universe of madness.
What were those creatures?
Some are scientists. Others are engineers.
I'm looking for my partner. I just saw him, but he vanished before me.
You and your partner share the same space, but not the same time.
Is there anything I can do to bring him back to this time?
I can't help you with that. It's beyond my understanding.
I saw Keziah Mason. I tried to stop her, but a barrier prevented me.
Keziah blocked some access points in this place with her black magic. The scientists don't like that, but they've created a device to override her magical barriers.
What's the relationship between these creatures and Keziah?
They help each other.
How exactly do they help each other?
I can't give you that answer. I don't know.
What does Keziah Mason do with the children she abducts?
She sacrifices them.
Damn witch. To what end?
I don't know the answer.
What do these beings do?
All I know is that they need large amounts of blood for their plans. And they're obsessed with its purity.
Where can I find that device?
There are several of them in this facility. There's usually one near the places Keziah tries to block. I'm connected to part of this complex. I'll open some doors for you. You can access them now. I'll tell you something that may save your life. Don't interact with the scientists. Some are docile, others extremely dangerous.
Thank you. What does this device look like?
It's a small golden scepter. It's very different from the technology of the scientists. Keziah participated in its creation without knowing she was helping them.
Well, I'll try and get out of this place even if it costs me my life.
Unfortunately, you won't be able to. So they're basically using Gilman as like a CPU, like a computer. That's like biotech. Okay, well, nice to see you, Walter. Not the Walter from our playthrough of Dreams of the Witch House. He had a much nicer ending than what happened here. And also a much nicer than what happened to Walter in the actual story, Dreams of the Witch House. Ooh. Right into the suicide booth. Elevator go down the hall. Okay, we do not speak to the engineer, just like in Prometheus. To the elevator, access, scepter, screen.
Oh, God. What are these beings looking for by connecting the brain via wires to their inert bodies?
When are you discharging me, Doctor? You told me it was just dermatitis, right? What am I doing here? I want to go home. Ugh. I don't like this hospital. It's always dark. How long have I been here? I came in for simple bronchitis, damn it.
Are you talking about hepatitis, Doctor?
I've heard they've made some progress in treating this disease, so I guess I shouldn't worry.
It gives off hot air and makes a lot of noise. A generator?
Okay, multiple bodies of different,
Where are they getting all these bodies?
I guess Keziah's been busy making the rounds. Okay, I am not going to go over here yet. I'm going to assume that going up there would actually make that engineer very upset at me. Does this go up or down? Down, down to Goblin Town. Harvey!
But that smell. Is all this blood?
Harvey, look at me. I'm here.
It's a sea of blood.
It's got a little dinghy there. Okay. Is Markiplier down here?
I don't know how deep it is. I don't even want to imagine.
Oh, we got piping. Wait.
Blood is flowing through this pipe like a torrent. Where are they getting this much? What do they need it for?
Like, they're both making some very strong sanity checks. Oh.
Holy cow. There are thousands of them. Are they corpses? Do they get all that blood out of them? My God. This place is worse than I imagined.
Oh, there was a, what was it? Daylight? There was a vampire movie, Daybreakers, I think, that had a very similar thing where humans were used like this to farm blood, while vampires just kind of lived their life.
It looks like that's what's powering this section. It must have inconceivable power to make it all of this work. There are dozens of buttons glowing. I'll push one. A compartment's opened. I see a box. I'll take it.
Be careful with boxes. Oh, God.
I also see a strange device. I'll take that too.
Okay, so we got ourselves a calculator and the lament configuration.
Human language mode activated. Subject, male. Ability to speak Migo language, 0%. Vocal cords unable to articulate. Ability to understand spoken Migo language, 0%. Hearing organs incapable of picking up 100% of the frequencies. Ability to understand written Migo language, 10%. Probability of increasing neuronal capabilities, or capacities, 80%. Initiating neurological link.
I know Kung Fu.
Neural link successfully achieved. Subject is now able to understand written Migo language. What have I done?
Right. The box. You opened it.
When I shake it, I hear several objects inside. I think one of these shiny buttons will open it. There are several objects in the box. I don't know what any of them are for except...
Syringe from Dark City?
A syringe?
Okay. Well, now we can read the language and we can extract blood if we absolutely need to. Man, this took a turn. But I also absolutely love how people interpret, how different creators interpret these alien worlds of the mythos. It's really cool. But I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and work our way back up here, because I want to at least read those signs.
Raw material deposit. Control room.
Okay. Well, now we can check out these screens and see what this Migo is actually interpreting here. But I'll tell you what, guys, we're actually going to do that in the next episode. I hope y'all have enjoyed it, because we need to find some way to confront Keziah Mason, find Jack, and get out of here alive. So this is a pretty big task. But if y'all like the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.